What is up, my crypto legends? Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see the music, hear the music, sorry. If you can hear me loud and clear. What is up, my... Just getting everything ready. Hello guys, what's up? Are you guys scared? Is this a fake out? Is it a breakout? Guys, what do you think? What is going on? How are you doing, guys? Glad you are joining in. Guys, no worries. I do think that we might have a little dip come in this inside the symmetrical triangle, but I think we'll be breaking out very, very soon. It might be very volatile the next couple of hours and days. Fake out, no volume. Yes, there is not enough volume really. All right, guys, we'll be checking out the charts, see what we can see. All right, Starbucks, what's up? How you doing? Jacqueline W, morning. Luna breaking out. We'll check out Luna also. Yo, what's up, Fox? Travel show, hey. Jacqueline, we hear you. Thank you very much. Andy Waters, clear. JM, Crypto FX, good day from Prague. Hey, how are you doing? All is good. Andy, glad you good. Horacio, yes, we can hear you. Great. Dump is coming. Well. Let's see. I've just seen these huge, massive bearish divergence. That's why we've had this little dip. We are currently just about retesting the support, okay, or the resistance of this triangle. Okay, we got the two touches here, and now we are just currently sitting above. Are we going to bounce from here, or are we going to come inside the triangle again? Guys, no worries. I am in a long position. I entered along at 38,600. Currently at a small loss. My stop loss is at $34,000, so very far away. If I zoom out here on the chart, on the 4 hourly, my stop loss is currently around about this area right over here. Okay, so let's see what happens. Maclum, yo, what's up? BTC fake out. Yes, potentially. TA everything now. What's up, AD? Fake out. Everybody thinks that this is a fake out. Well, potentially, yes, because there's no volume. Flipping BTC resistance to support and liquidate aggressive leverage longs. Yes, exactly. I wouldn't be surprised to see a nice little dip inside the triangle right now. Okay, potentially something like this, and then, you know, just continue to the upside. All right, a lot of people looking at this. A lot of people want to go long and make a lot of money. I am long currently, but I might be adding to my position if we come back in the triangle. Okay, my stop loss is currently at about $34,000, around about 34,500 approximately, around about this area. So yes, I'm not too worried. Okay, if we come this low, then we could come low, I do think. But anyway, it is a small position, just a couple of $1,000. Hello, go to 45,000. Yes, I do believe, you know, the charts are saying to me that we need to go higher from here, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button. 110 viewers at the moment, guys. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. Also, Luna breaking out. We'll be taking a look at that, Starbucks. I do remember you about looking at Luna. BTC and ETH fake breakout, right? Yes. Well, Ethereum didn't even break out. Ethereum hasn't even broken out the $2,950 I was saying, because we can see a little bit of volatility around this area. For me to be bullish on Ethereum, we needed a 2,950 breakout, okay, and break the breakout to be bullish. But yeah, we just hit this resistance point for Ethereum, so we might go sideways a little bit to the downside. A lot of people looking at this chart at the moment with huge leverage. So expect volatility, guys. This is normal. We could see a little bit of this before actually, continuing to the upside. Absolutely normal. Right, BTC, will it dump, Charles? Well, I'm expecting a short-term dump. Really, not much not much below than $37,000. Also, $37,000 with the VPVR is where there's most volume profile. So the $70,000 area is a massive support and resistance point. If I zoom in here on the 1 hourly chart, you can perfectly see. If I go to the 15-minute chart, we've had a bounce right over here. It's been clear resistance here, resistance over there. We did come out over here, but it's been resistance there. And if I go back here inside of the triangle, we can clearly see it's been acting as major resistance and support, the $37,000. 37,200 to be exact. A little bit of volatility there. So yeah, $37,000, I think, it's the exact center of the triangle, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised to see a wick back inside the triangle and then come back up, just to liquidate a few long leverage trades, okay? But I'm sticking bullish. I am in a long trade. I am not exiting my swing trade until we get to the $47,000. This might take days, weeks. Right, let me go through the comments. Andy Waters is just sideways action. Yes, exactly. Just a little bit of, it's a bit boring at the moment. Also, a good thing to do is look at the traditional stock market. We can see Dogecoin that has just stayed around the 40 cents. Very predicted also here on the channel. We're talking about this Dogecoin very likely to have a leg up to the 40 cents since it was breaking at the 32, 33 cents. Let's take a look at the traditional stock markets, just like the S&P 500, because if the S&P 500 is bearish, then generally we are still correlated to traditional markets, even though you want to think we are not. The crypto space is still paired with the traditional stock markets. So we have had a dip since the opening. So yes, now we're having a pump here. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart here on the S&P 500. So currently we are going down here on the S&P at about 1% since the opening. So the S&P is down 1%, which is not good for crypto. So that's maybe why we had this, there's no power still yet for this pump. Let's take a look at Luna, because Starbucks wants me to take a look at Luna. DXY is getting stronger. Let's take a look at the dollar index. Yes, dollar index might be pumping also, which is not good. So if we have the dollar index, we've got a small relatively pump here for the DXY. Also affecting Bitcoin. Because usually when the DXY, goes up, Bitcoin goes down, and vice versa. The DXY goes down, Bitcoin is very likely to go up. But yeah, I think this is just a short-term pump here for the DXY. Also, this pump is affecting Bitcoin for sure. The dollar's gaining value. Yeah, and this only just started just a couple of hours. So this was when, we can see this starting at about 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And this is potentially when we started correcting here for Bitcoin. So yeah, guys, from 30 up to 40 and down. Is that, do you mean Bitcoin going to $40,000 and then down potentially? Hello Delhi, how are you doing? Santosh, hi. Anissa, Ethereum dump. Yes, Ethereum is going down. It's having a little bit of a hit now. But guys, look, we are still in this. Calm down. Everybody's freaking out just for a 4 or 5% correction. Not even that. A 2% correction, a 1% correction. What has been this correction here for Ethereum? This correction over here, a 4% correction. What's this correction been for Bitcoin? Or 2.5, yeah, almost 3% correction. Guys, we're not going to go up in a straight line. Calm down. Matter of fact, I would be surprised if we didn't come all the way down here and retest this support at 37,200. Very welcome to get back in before potentially popping out. The scenario that I don't see is breaking this support from the triangle, okay? This is what I don't see for Bitcoin happening. If this happens, well, guys, I will be stopped out. And yeah, I do think that this symmetrical triangle will be turning into this reaccumulation phase, schematic. So we might come even lower and then, you know, get a bounce somewhere over here. Part of the accumulation. In my opinion, we are not going down $30,000. Anissa, PSQ Frankfurt. Hey PSQ, how are you doing? Santosh from India. And what I think the worst thing you can do is try to trade triangular formation. Well, they sometimes, you know, there's a lot of fake outs also, but anyway, I am very bullish on Bitcoin. And I do think that this is just a huge, you know, accumulation, inverse head and shoulders, and this it's just looking for a reversal in my opinion. So how about Doge? Yes, Doge is just stuck at the 40 cents area. Yeah, Doge is just currently stuck there. So yeah, unless we break 40 cents, I would say this would have to be like a pump all the way to 50 cents to validate, okay? Because we are currently this is just volatility. We are sitting around the 40 cents area. There's not a clear breakout, so we could perfectly turn around from here. In my opinion, Doge needs to break the 42 cents, go to 50 cents approximately, and then, you know, it would be good to place some long orders maybe at the retest of 40 cents. You didn't do cake yesterday. Can you help me with cake, please? Yes, well, let's take a look at cake here for Gary. Cake US dollar here on Binance. Yeah, cake supposedly has broken out from this resistance point. Okay, it seems I did look at cake. You probably want here, Gary. Yeah, cake, you know, we can clearly see that we are, you know, breaking out from this resistance point. There is some volume, so cake should be doing all right. Not a really powerful breakout, but there is intentions. There is volume, as you can see. Volume there, just at the point of this major resistance point at the $19.50, $20. So yes, a little bit of more price action would be ideal to see the confirmation of this breakout. Okay, this is very similar to other cryptos. You know, the measured move from this ascending triangle for cake is, you know, the bottom all the way to the resistance from the breakout. Cake could go as high as $27. $27 cake. We just need to take a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum. Let's see if there's going to be some volume and some nice price action to the upside. As soon as we hit 22, 23, you know, with some decent volume and then get a nice bounce breaking the high here, then it'll be confirmed for sure. Then it would be good to place some long orders. But yeah, we are getting above the $20 range, okay? And this is bullish because you can see here on cake, we hit the $20 range, okay? Here, 19.5. We hit it again. Once we broke it, we turned it into support. Bounced nicely, came back up. Obviously, then we had the capitulation phase. Now it's turned into resistance here. 1 point of touch. Now we are currently breaking out. So this should be bullish, guys. We should be going up. I don't like triangles. I hate it. Yes, Andy. I mean, they're not the best ones, but they are tradable. Minotaurus, hello, best TA analytic. Thank you very much. I just try to keep it very, very simple. I wouldn't say I am the best, but sometimes simple technical analysis is very, very accurate. I'm sometimes wrong. I'm not always right eventually. And when I'm wrong, I'll also say it in the channel. I'm not going to be one of those guys saying, no, I'm not going to talk about that, you know, because I was wrong. No, guys, if I'm wrong, I'm going to say I was wrong here. This broke the other side and I got stopped out or whatever. Giacomo, bearish divergence on the 1 hourly. Yes, I saw the bearish divergence also on the 15-minute chart. So maybe on the 1 hourly you cannot see it as good, but on the 15-minute chart, you know, clear bearish divergence. Okay, if I zoom in here, okay, this is the 15-minute chart just after the breakout. We can see the price going up here and the RSI going down. So that was a very, very bad sign. Obviously, we can see, you know, this head and shoulder formation also breaking the neckline now. So we could come lower. We could come lower. We are currently just sitting at the support of the symmetrical triangle. So we're on decision point at the moment. If we break down, guys, we could come down as low as 37,200. This is my next major support level. I don't think we would stop here. Maybe potentially at this peak. But yeah, we could clearly see the bearish divergence on the 15-minute chart. You could see them also on the 5-minute chart. They're not too reliable because it's very volatile with short-term time frames. But yeah, super clear divergence. Look how the price here was going up and the RSI, you know, the bears were losing, the bulls were losing steam. So clear bearish divergence on the 5-minute, on the 15-minute, I guess on the 30-minute also. But not on the 1 hourly. Well, yes, you can see it on the 1 hourly, sorry, my bad. You can actually see the divergence on the 1 hourly. So we could have another severe drop, okay? You can see the divergence right over here, RSI going down, the price coming up. And yeah, we're not even halfway on the RSI with these bearish divergence. The RSI could have a nice pullback down here and we could come all the way to this area. But nothing to worry about. I'm still long. I don't like triangles. Ray, hi, I'm new in your channel. Ray, welcome here to the channel. Thank you for joining here to the live stream. You know, thank you very much for the support. Pfizer, is it safe to buy and hold altcoins spot on this point? Altcoin spot. Well, it all depends on which altcoin, Pfizer. I'm very bullish on Chainlink. You could be Cardano has got very good news coming up. Cardano has the potential of reaching $10 in the near future. I wouldn't say this year, potentially this year. Maybe yes, maybe not. But a very strong project, Cardano, Chainlink. So yeah, I mean, we need to buy in dips, and this has been a huge dip. Who knows if this was the bottom? Okay, just look at it. For example, let's take a look at the chart here. Zoom out. Just imagine that in September, the price of Bitcoin is going to be around about the $80,000, and the price of Bitcoin is going to do this. Okay. when we arrive to this area, a lot of altcoins are going to be very high, potentially doing a 3, 4, 5x, who knows, maybe in September. And you would have said, gosh, why didn't I just buy and hold some cryptos around this area? Because a lot of people think that we are going to go to lower levels. This is the problem when we dip this hard. This has just been a huge capitulation, a huge correction in the middle of the bear market. Absolutely fine, guys. You do not start a bear market in just a couple of days. This is just a huge correction from this huge bull market. This is my opinion, guys. I could be totally wrong. We'll be coming up here and then coming straight back down. Falling wedge on Ethereum. Potentially, let's see. Anissa, falling wedge. DXY is getting strong, Airman. Yes, be careful about fake out. Yes, potentially this could be a fake out and we'll be coming back in the triangle. Be careful with extremely leveraged positions, okay? A lot of people are going to get wiped out if we come straight back down. I am in a trade, guys, but I don't use too much leverage. My stop loss is all the way down here and it could be hit, and I use 2-3% of my portfolio to risk. Falling wedge. Let's take a look at Ethereum, because I have here Anissa saying that we are potentially in a falling wedge. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Anissa, on what time frame do you see the falling wedge? Because we are only in an uptrend here on the 15-minute chart. Maybe if I go to the 5-minute chart, we can see this price action from here. If I get these resistance points here, potentially, and maybe from here to here, we can potentially have a descending wedge here for Ethereum on the 5-minute chart, which is bullish. Currently retesting this peak over here. Currently a little bit below it, actually. So yeah, potential scenario would be breaking up here. If we break down, we'll be coming to retest this next major support at the $2,700 for Ethereum. Anissa, is this on the 5-minute chart? What's your opinion on Market Cipher? I do not have any opinion on Market Cipher. I have followed Crypto Face quite a bit. I never got to purchase it and see it because I'm already I'm a profitable trader, so I mean I don't need something like that, but I might just get it sometime and just see how it works. Give me your opinion, Juan Valles, if you have Market Cipher. I see him sometimes. I do follow sometimes on his live streams. He does explain sometimes Market Cipher indicator, but yeah, I've no opinion. I'm not sure how it works. It's something got to do with the money flow coming in and coming out. Let me know your opinion in the comment section if you know anything about it. Deborah, hey Andy, could you check out ICP please? Yes, we'll be taking a look at ICP, Deborah. Eva Silvana, hi Andy, can you look on Matic please? Yes, let's take a look at ICP first. Let's take a look at ICP. Right. Let's take a look at ICP. This is the internet computer. Not too much data, I think, here. Well, yeah, this was already... Look, this is the chart that I had for ICP. Okay, let me just get the RSI out of the way. And, yeah, ICP was in this descending triangle, okay? I gave you my bullish scenario. I guess my bearish scenario was all the way down here at this orange box, which is the low. So yeah, we could come even lower, but it looks like we are kind of bottoming out. Yeah, we might be bottoming out here for ICP, all depending on what. I'm not too familiar with this project, But on the technical analysis, we could clearly see a descending triangle right over here. This was already drawn on the chart. This is a bearish pattern. And because we have selling pressure, okay, we have a barrier of buying pressure right over here. Not too many buyers. So there's just a barrier here of people that bought around this area that don't want to sell. But the selling pressure is higher and the price is going down. At the end of the triangle, we meet with the buying and the selling pressure and we smack out of it. My target was this over here, which is the $98, just below $100. We almost got there. It looks like that we've met this other support level, this other test. As you can see, we have two spikes here. We've got one there, two. So we've met the second spike here as the target from the breakout of this descending triangle, as you can see, which is getting supported nicely. So yeah, potentially a leg down to 100, just below the $100, or maybe bottoming out here. Let's take a look. Yeah, maybe bottoming out. There's strong resistance at the $105. It's a very early project. A lot of people very bullish. I'm not too familiar on the project, but it's definitely worth a look. I hear a lot of people talking about in ICP. Let's take a look at Matic. Matic US dollar here for Eva Silvana. Yeah, Matic is just being really boring. Really boring. I think Matic is just on the sidelines because of Ethereum 2.0. It's just on the sidelines maybe. Very boring price action, guys. You know, when I see these charts, I turn off the computer because it's just bouncing in between this area and the $1.96 and the $1.75 area. So, and this has been going now since the 30th of May. So yeah, over 4 days around this area. I would say I was looking at this as an inverse head and shoulder, but the right shoulder has just gone too much to the right side. We could potentially see, you know, this, you know, as the left shoulder. Clear support here, okay? Clear resistance, sorry. Resistance here. You can see the head and then the shoulder, okay, at this retest. But now it's just going sideways. It's just boring price action at the moment. If we break this resistance at the $1.96, we'll be hitting this resistance, okay, this trend line. So yeah, if we manage to get above this trend line, next major stop would be this high over here. Okay, so if we break the $1.96 for Matic here with this trend line, very likely we'll have a leg up here to the $2.30 area. If we break this support level 176, 175, we could have a leg down here to this next support level. I don't see major support after just below the 176, so this would be 150. There's just a lot of noise in between this area. A lot of noise there, so there's no support or resistance around this area. There's just too much price action, too much movement here. So if we drop below the 176, 75, I can see a nice drop to this support level. If it holds, we break here, we'll be coming to this area, this next peak. But Matic looking very boring, and Matic did have a lot of price action since the 19th, 18th of May. Look at this, really volatile, and it's just gone really boring now for the last few days. Gold down today. Let's take a look at the gold price, because gold has been pumping nicely. Wow, gold has had a massive hit. Well, not a massive. This is the 1 hourly chart. I guess it's not that massive. It's just a nice decent correction. Gold dropped over 2% in the last couple of days, but looking very strong. I bought some gold at 1,450 an ounce. This should have been in 2019 somewhere. In the summer, I think, of 2019. Yeah, around about this area. I bought some gold. Oh, it seems I've been looking at the charts here for gold. Oh look, I had some lines here for gold, expecting this kind of movement. We are going up, but we're not following my lines. But anyway, we are going up. Gold will be going to a few $1,000s, definitely in the next coming years, with all the money printing. Denny, what's your target for Ethereum if it breaks up? Okay, well, I've given my target for Ethereum on my last video. If we manage to get above the $2,950, okay, which is extreme resistance, I'm expecting Ethereum to go to 3,200 first stop. And if we break 3,200, let me just show you here on this other chart, because I had this on this other chart. Bump and run scenario, in my opinion, okay. And yes, guys, don't get me wrong, because we could still correct from here. But my first target, if we break the 2,950, is 3,200, right? Because it's the next major resistance. Let me go to the 1 hourly chart just so you can see the level here. Okay, this is the 3,200, as you can see right over there. We have multiple touches right over here and also over here. And this is the $3,200 range. And yeah, this is also looking at the VPVR. The VPVR is a really strong tool, because you can see most of the volume traded around those prices. Let me just get this the VPVR out so I can show you. Okay, and look how many times we have bounced just below the $2,950 range. Okay, we've got a few here. We've got about 3 here. Okay, and as you can see, if I take this closer to the VPVR, look what it is. Look at where we are bouncing, just at the very end of the cliff of the volume. Okay, after above 2,950, there's hardly any volume traded around this area. It was just a quick leg up, as you can see here on the chart. What does that mean? That all the price, bought up around this area is just pushing the price straight up to these levels. So there's only been this movement in between the 2,900 and the $3,200. So we've only got this movement over here. A lot of volume moved in between the 1,700 and the 2,950. As you can see, a lot of movement over here, a lot of movement over here. That's creating all of this huge amount of volume. Okay, that's why we've got the volatility. And guess where we are stopping? Guess where the barrier is to go to the upside? Just around here, where the volume ends. As you can see, there's no volume here suddenly. So if we break 2,950, a quite clear price action, it is going to be pretty fast going up to 3,200. Okay, that's over a $300 move, and it will be pretty fast in my opinion. It will be just as fast as this movement over here, this price action. So from 2,900 all the way to 3,200. This was in a day. This happened in a day. We moved $300 in a day. I'm expecting this type of movement once we break the 2,900. Just because there is no volume on the VPVR. There's no volume traded. So if we break this area, pump. If we break 3,200, next target is the $3,700 range, We can see the volume barrier over here. And yeah, that will be the end of the volume, just like here. So we should see some type of resistance before breaking the $3,600 range. But also technical move by bottoming out. If we do see this as an inverse head and shoulder pattern, or a bump and run pattern, which is playing out very nicely still. We can get the head all the way to the neckline. Okay, and from the breakout of the neckline, this should take us to the $4,000 range. Also, if we take this as a bump and run scenario, we also get the bottom, okay, all the way to the resistance line, and from the breakout, you know, the price target is very similar from these two patterns. One pattern has already broken out. Now we just need to confirm the inverse head and shoulder pattern, which is at the $2,950. Okay, once that breakout, then we got two patterns here confirming the breakout to the upside. One's already confirmed. Once the head and shoulder confirms, also the inverse head and shoulder breakout of the 2,950. Then guys, $3,200 Ethereum is almost guaranteed because no volume here traded, as you can see on the VPVR. Ajax, hey, been watching your stream these past few days. Keep doing what you're doing. What do you think of Solana? I think Solana is a great blockchain project. I do not hold any Solana, but I know it, you know, it will be doing well. We can take a look at the charts here for Solana. Hang on a second. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly chart here quickly. Well, yeah, I mean, so we did do some TA on Solana. It seems we broke out nicely from this this ascending triangle with some volume. It's not the best type of volume, but it's definitely more than this sideways action. Hitting this major resistance, we can see resistance here. So this is a clear breakout for Solana. Solana is looking very, very bullish. Just about to hit this next resistance point. I did say that, well, I think I did say, correct me if I'm wrong. If you are a subscriber, let me know, because I was talking about the potential breakout of the $35, $36 range. You know, we should see a leg up to the $40, which was the next resistance point. I have all of these circles and these orange boxes as support and resistance. So it is looking quite bullish. We're looking quite bullish. The measured move is getting the back here of the symmetrical triangle. We should be coming to the retest the $48 range. Okay, we might see some volatility, don't get me wrong, all depending on the stock market, or depending on Bitcoin. We might come back down, retest the 34.35, then have another retest at this resistance point, $39.40. But we should be coming to the $48 in the next coming weeks or potentially days. So Solana looking very bullish. Very nice recovery, breakout of the ascending triangle, looking bullish in my opinion. I would start getting bearish if the $34 doesn't hold and start coming back down. Thank you very much, Arjik, for your comment. Hamed Asant, think is a good entry for a long BTC. I think so, in my opinion. I am long. I think, you know, this is when you enter the market, guys. I know there is not too much volume, so you should be a little bit cautious. But this is, if you didn't have the opportunity to enter the market at the breakout, you retest and you get in at the bounce of the support. This is how you usually trade, guys, okay? Nothing is guaranteed here, but this is a good point to get some, to re-enter. Obviously, with not too much leverage, I do not get into positions from a huge symmetrical triangle and put my stop loss just there, or put my stop loss here, inside. No, my stop loss is outside, the other side of the support, okay, of the triangle. Look, this is my position. This is where my stop loss is, 34,700. My stop loss is out. My take profit is all the way up at $47,000. XRP, let's take a look at XRP. Be careful, guys, with too much leverage. Okay, if you are interested, guys, I got the links in the description. PrimeXbt is my favorite day trading platform. My swing trading platform is Bybit. That's why I've got a swing trade. I do believe we'll be hitting $47,000 in a few days, in a few weeks. No rush. I will leave that long position open, but my favorite day trading platform is PrimeXbt, guys. PrimeXbt is my favorite day trading platform. So I've got the link in the description. You can get 50% in addition of what you deposit. Okay, or you can see the pinned comment also in the comment section. Greetings from Iran, Hamid. Greetings. Let's take a look at XRP. I haven't forgotten about XRP. Right. Just a little bit boring XRP at the moment. Let's zoom out here on the 4 hourly chart. Well, this is the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, we are currently struggling a little bit to get above the $1.06 area. We can see where we have several touches around this point. Okay, so I mean, it is looking bullish. I do believe that XRP should be pumping to the $1.35, $1.40. It's not going to take an hour. It's not going to take a day. It might take several days. Measured move, I get this as a symmetrical triangle, okay, from the breakout. You know, we should be retesting the back here from this huge symmetrical triangle. I entered a trade here on XRP and I got stopped out. I entered here and this was just 1 day before the 19th of May, which was the huge capitulation phase. Billions of dollars here, billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars liquidated here on XRP, on Bitcoin. Anyway, but the technicals look like that XRP is going to retest in the next coming weeks, potentially the $1.40, $1.35 area. Struggling now at the moment to get above the $1.07, $1.06, $1.07. But yeah, we might have correction, but I do think that we should be pumping in the next coming days for XRP. Right, let's take a look at another crypto you forgot, man. Luna. Yes, let's take a look at Luna. Sorry, Stavros. Luna. Sorry. That's me trying to just take a quick look, give you my opinion of the market. Luna hasn't broken out just yet of this resistance. I have the same patterns for every single crypto because they're all moving very, very similar. I like Luna. It seems like the support and resistance are very legit. Massive support just at the $7 range. Okay, $7, $8. We can see a little bit of volatility right over here for Luna. The $7, $8 range currently just sitting at that point, looking for a breakout very, very soon. This is the 4 hourly chart. Let's zoom in on the 1 hourly chart. Another clear resistance. I mean, you can see it for yourself. We've got this major support level and turned into resistance. So we broke support, turned into resistance, straight back down. A good way to trade that I do sometimes is when we break out a resistance or when we break out a support. If it's been a very, very strong one, such as this one, we can see the resistance touch there, the support level here. So if we break down from the other side, you can wait for the bounce, you enter here a short, and you exit here for a double bottom, because you don't know if it's going to break out, but most of the times the cryptos do a double top. Okay, if you have a massive breakout with some volume and you come back down and then the volume goes down and you can see that the bears are losing steam, it is a good point to re-enter. And then, you know, most of the times they almost do a double top or they do a double top. So it's good to enter on the retracement and then start exiting at 70-80% of the run. Okay, this is a way how I trade though. Simple, just a simple breakout of a resistance and support, wait for a retest, get out at a double top or double bottom. Right, yeah, we haven't broken out just yet here from this resistance. Struggling, but this is a bullish pattern. If we manage to break out with some volume, we could almost retest the $12. So $10 to be conservative if we break out the $7.50. A lot of noise here, a lot of fake outs, a lot of noise. So you want to see a clear breakout, almost getting to the $8 range, okay, with some decent volume. But looking bullish. This is a bullish pattern, ascending triangle here. If we break the support, okay, I'm not just going to give you the bullish, I have to give you the bearish scenario. I can already see the next major support that should hold. Right, we can clearly see that the $5 range is clear support. $5 is major support. We can see it right over here. We have several touches. This was in February. And over here, capitulation. This is just noise. But we do have a nice touch right over here. So if we break the support, $5 should be holding nicely. If we break that, it is going to be looking very, very scary. We could come as low as the $4 here, which was the next major, which was the huge volatility. This massive crash capitulation. Right, greetings from Iran. Hello. BTC is going first to 12K. Well, $12,000, Kevin. I think that is a little bit too low in my opinion. I'm not sure if we'll go to $12,000. That is a big move to the downside. I think we are going to pump from here and we'll be seeing $46,000. Okay, I'm going to stay conservative. $46,000 before we hit $30,000. That is my bet. Dario Kelm, hello. How are you doing, Dario? Yay, thank you. Gary, thank you very much. Ethereum, Local Pilot wants me to take a look at Ethereum. I guess Ethereum's breaking out from this beautiful descending wedge formation. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. Oh, sorry, this was on the other chart. Let me go to Ethereum BTC on Bybit. Guys, remember to smash up the like button. 250 viewers at the moment. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button to help out the channel immensely. 250. I try to connect with the community. You know, on the live streams, we are actually breaking out from this descending wedge. Yes, it looks like it. Let me just get the VPVR out of the way. Yeah, breaking out, descending wedge. We are looking for a potential retest at the $2,900. Breakout or fake out? We shall see, we shall see. It does look like that we want to break out. Well, if I connect it, yeah, no. These resistance points were not connected properly. So yeah, we are still hitting the resistance. We connect this one. This is the 5-minute chart. I don't even scalp on the 5-minute. It's very, very volatile, and it is good to see the price action. We are in a clear descending wedge here, respecting the resistance points and the support here. It's a bullish pattern. We are bouncing from this resistance, from this high. Very, very technical and textbook technical analysis, guys. As you can see, breakout, here. We'll break out. We are bouncing, currently bouncing, okay, from the support level. We are making a descending wedge. Descending wedge is a bullish pattern. We should be breaking out and coming to retest the $2,900. We shall see. We shall see if we break the resistance with a little bit of volume. If we break the support, yeah, next support level 2,700. Tonster, hi. Interesting Chainlink article you posted. Care to show the TA? Yes, let's take a look at technical analysis here on Chainlink. Link US dollar. Guys, I'm already lagging behind the comments. I think I'm just yeah, Chainlink, like most of the cryptos, guys, as you can see, we are hitting this major resistance. $32 has been one of the areas where Chainlink has mostly been in the past also. As you can see, we have several days right over here. This is the 4-hourly chart. $32 here. Here, we can see almost $32 here. Quite a long time around the $32 range here also. Once we broke above it, it managed to stay nicely as support. This is the $30, $31, $32 range. So just a lot of volatility on Chainlink. We should be breaking 32 to remain bullish. We are at the very, very end of this ascending triangle, which is a bullish pattern, okay? This is bullish. We are at the very, very end. This needs a movement. Now we might go sideways now for a bit. Sometimes at the very end of these triangles, okay, we just go, sometimes we fizzle out, stay sideways for a bit, and then we have the move to the downside or to the upside. Right. Right, guys, sorry, I'm just lagging behind the comments. Let me go quickly. By the way, amazing stream, Andy. Very cool information. Thank you very much, Andy Waters. BTT, okay, we'll take a look at BTT here for MX. Igor, do you see the head and shoulders of Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame? Yes, I think you are referring to this head and shoulder, okay, which we are currently retesting the support. So we could come lower here for Ethereum. For Bitcoin, sorry. You can even see it better on the 5-minute time frame. Yeah, guys, it is looking bearish in the short term, okay? I'm not going to lie, because we can see this head and shoulder. This is on the 5-minute. We've got the left shoulder, head, right shoulder, clear neckline. We've broken out of it. We are retesting. We got the bearish divergence. Guys, it is looking bearish in the short term. We might get back in the triangle. It is a possibility. It is a possibility. Look at the huge divergence. But the divergence have gone to overbought, oversold territory already on the 5-minute. You know, we could come as low as here on the oversold on the RSI. We could come a little bit lower. The measured move from this head and shoulder is, yeah, coming to the $38,000 range, okay? Could easily come to the $38,000 here. $500 drop from here. Very, very possible. The bulls are not showing, you know, they're not showing the strength. They're not showing the strength. BTT, yes, I'll be taking a look at BTT MX. Matic TA, please. Yes, we'll be taking a look at Matic also. Juan Valles, if my BTC is right now on profit, do you think I should close it and enter again at 37.2? Well, I mean, we do not know if it's going to go down to 37.2. I will be adding to my position potentially because I am a little bit aggressive on this long position. But you do not have to do what I'm going to do. You do not know if we're going to, because now you would close the position, and what happens if the price does this? Okay, this has happened to me so many times. The best way you can do is buy up here, and if it dips, okay, I am very bullish. I'm going to stick bullish. I don't mind if the price drops. I might be adding to my position. My stop loss is very far away at around about the 34.5, 34.7 K area. So if you expect that the price will be coming back in, okay, we are currently bouncing at the support of the symmetrical triangle, okay? So there is a bigger, stronger pattern than this little small one. This is a small head and shoulder pattern on the 5-minute, 15-minute time frame. We are starting to break out from this huge symmetrical triangle, okay? Which is bullish. The breakout is bullish because we're breaking the resistance. So if you sell here, thinking I will sell my position here because I entered here and I'm currently at a loss, because I think I'll re-enter right there, and then suddenly the price is doing this. Suddenly the price will do this in the next coming days. Are you going to FOMO in right over here? Or are you just going to leave this? Are you just going to take it as I missed the trade? I just stay in the position. If you are too worried to close your position, that means you are risking too much. You are risking more than you're supposed to be losing. I would be adding to my position if we get back in the triangle. This is me. You do not have to do this. What about ADA? ADA was looking really, really bullish. We might have gotten back in ADA US dollar. Just retesting support now. Critical area. Critical area for ADA here. Not too much volume. It did look like that ADA was having a clear breakout, but this could perfectly be a fake out, guys. Be careful. Be careful. I did not get into this ADA position. This was a huge ascending triangle from March till May. We take a look at the 4-hourly chart, and there was something about this ascending triangle that I did not like. A lot of people entered here at this breakout, and yes guys, this is one of those trades that you lose. This is one of those trades that you lose. I entered this trade at this breakout. I was looking this at the invest head and shoulder for ADA, and I entered here at $1.55 and I exited at $2.05, sorry. $2.05 was my exit. So this could happen also for ADA, you know. It can be a fake out. It can be a fake out. This looked like a breakout, okay, because we were clearly breaking out from these highs. The price came straight back in. A huge amount of people must have got liquidated here for ADA. And yeah, and then on the second attempt, we broke the resistance, and then this was the real breakout. This was the fake out. This was the breakout. So could this scenario play for ADA? Yeah, this is also possible, guys. If I zoom in here, this could also happen. You can see the breakout and then come back in, you know, get a few stop losses and then continue to the upside. Because it has happened here for ADA. But it is a very bullish setup. I don't see ADA, if we come back down to catch some stop losses, I don't see this price action for ADA. I see this price action coming down and then coming up. Especially with all the bullish news coming out for ADA. The mainnet smart contracts in July, which is just next month. It is gonna, time flies. Jim, 2 bearish engulfing candles on the 1 hourly on BTC. Let's take a look. Yes. It is decision time now. It is a decision time now for BTC. Is the resistance going to hold as support? Or is this head and shoulder pattern going to play out and we are coming to the $38,000 back into the triangle? I am not worried about the short-term volatility. I am going to stick with my long. I am not worried about the volatility. I do not use too much leverage. My stop loss is very far away. I don't risk more than I can afford to lose. If you worry too much, it's because you are in a bad position. It's meaning that you are risking too much. Hey, Ali, can you do XRP, please? Yes, Stella, I've taken a look at XRP. Also, I've taken a look at Matic. I am lagging behind the comment section, so Rune $100 soon. Yes, maybe, Jack. But Crypto Face is down 200k live now. Wow, absolutely insane. Let's take a look at Crypto Face. I have Cole and BitBoy here. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, is he in a short position? There's Crypto Face here at minus $87,000 on a position. Yeah, I do not trade that amount of money, guys. I just trade a couple of thousand. I'm not a $100,000 trader. Guys, if you want to support the channel and you are interested in trading, make sure to check out the links in the description. PrimeXbt or Bybit, you can get the best bonus available. PrimeXbt for day trading, and you can trade S&P, you can trade oil, you can trade gold, and you will be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit, guys, okay? You just need to go here on PrimeXbt, you sign in with my link, and also you'll be helping out the channel. I get a very small commission. But if you put Bitcoin Census 50 here, once you log in, you go to main to account, Bitcoin Census 50, you'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit, okay, guys? And you'll be helping out the channel eventually. If you do not know how to trade on PrimeXbt, there is a tutorial also in the description, okay? The tutorials are in the description on how to long and short on PrimeXbt. And guys, 280 watching now. Make sure to smash up the like button and you'll be helping out the channel. Thank you very much. Let's go through the comments. I think TA is better than Market Cipher. Maybe potentially Market Cipher, I think, is just an indicator of the money flow. I think you can see how much money is coming in and how much is money coming out. Obviously, you cannot predict how much money. I mean, they're just probabilities. You cannot predict how much money is going to come in and how much money is going to come out. So that just happens instantly and the price moves instantly in the market. KSM, please. HPL. Let's take a look at KSM. KSM, US dollar. Wow, KSM has had a really nice pump to $465. Amazing in the last couple of days. Well, guys, this type of chart is telling me that the rest, because there is some cryptos such as KSM at this moment that have formed this very similar formation for many cryptos. What happens that the cryptos that are more, the project are more advanced, such as KSM, Kusama, we can see that they are you could potentially say that they are leading the market, okay? In this case, Kusama is leading the market because many altcoins have been forming this pattern, okay? It looks like a kind of inverse head and shoulder formation with this downtrend neckline. Also, we can see it is a symmetrical triangle. The measured move is getting the back here of the symmetrical triangle or the peak of the head to the neckline. And from the breakout, guys, guess what? Kusama has met the target already for this trade. This must have been mentioned on yesterday or before yesterday's live stream. Okay, we are there, guys. Look at where we are consolidating straight at the target from this symmetrical triangle. Okay, we've got this resistance line, this support. We've got a symmetrical triangle potentially as a pattern, or an inverse head and shoulder, okay, with a downtrend neckline. We got two patterns in one, no? From the breakout, exactly from the breakout, guys. Simple, basic technical analysis. Not always works, but it works 60, 70%, even 80% of the times, you know. We are exactly consolidating where the target is. We could have a huge correction now from here. Obviously, we are hitting this other resistance line. I can see the price hitting this area quite a few times, the $475. Okay, in the past year, we did have a little bit of volatility. We came out straight back in, but it has respected this this resistance a lot. The 475, many touches here. So that is also a reason why we are just consolidating. If we manage to break this area, well, I think it's time to start looking at all-time highs for Kusama. But yeah, guys, look, most of the different altcoins, like I've been showing you, I have the same pattern. They all have this same pattern. Symmetrical triangle, inverse head and shoulder. Look how Kusama is just exactly to the target, guys. You cannot get as accurate as that. I like Joanne, I like market cipher because it helps to know when we might be overbought or oversold. Also, I like to use VWAPs to do some scalp trades. Yes, there are some good, decent, powerful indicators out there. I mean, I've read a little bit of market cipher. I might try it. Who knows? I think it's just about $1,000 getting the indicator. Stoyan, what do you think will be the price of BTC at the top of the cycle? Very good question. That is a very good question. I could say in between $100,000 and $300,000. Let's take a look at this chart, because I'm not sure if you watched my videos a couple of days back, guys. Maybe on the Brave new coin. Here I'm showing you how the market cycles are getting extended, okay? From peak to peak. I'm not sure if you saw one of my last videos where I explain that, let me just go here. On this one here, where I say that the market cycles are extending, okay? Here on this, the first cycle took less than a year, okay, which was in between 2010 and 2011, and from each peak of each cycle we have extended in time, okay? I think from this peak till the 2013 peak is about 2.5 years, approximately. From this peak to this other peak, it is about 4 years. So it is very, very likely it's going to be about 5 years from this peak, potentially peaking in 2022, okay? As you can see, there's obviously been a little bit of more FOMO. There's a little bit, because of COVID, all the uncertainty, people want to try and invest. A lot of people at home, a lot of spare time, they're looking into different investments such as cryptocurrency. What is all of this about blockchain and crypto? So there's been a huge amount of FOMO just in late 2020 and early 2021, meaning that yes, this cycle has gone pretty fast at the beginning, but I think we are halfway at the cycle. We just need a huge washout, okay? 50% correction, absolutely perfect. Get a lot of weak hands out of the market, and then we are going to slowly start picking up from here again, okay? Another reaccumulation that might take months, and the price might go to $100,000. $200,000 is aggressive in my opinion. I do not think that we'll be reaching 300,000, but I do believe that we're not peaking in 2021, guys, just because we are, the mass adoption is also taking longer. But it is going fast. It is going fast, but you can see just by the cycles that every peak takes longer on each peak. If we go to this chart, for example, the timing from the first peak till the second peak, and from this peak to this peak, also you can take a look also here with the halving. The timing is longer. So why would we peaking right over here? No, it makes sense that it will be somewhere in 2022. It's longer, okay? And also from the halving, this blue line, this blue vertical line is the halving. So we had the halving here in November 2012, the first one, and from this one to the peak, we've got this distance. As you can see, this yellow vertical line is the peak in 2013. There is a short distance. And from this halving to the peak of 2017, the distance is quite longer, as you can see. And now, why would be peaking here? The distance from this halving It should be longer. They are extending from this peak, from halving to peak is extending. So why would it be shorter here? It should be extending. Cryptocurrency is getting known worldwide. We shouldn't, you know, decentralization, Bitcoin. It does not make any sense at all that entering a bear market here, guys. Peak prediction for me, the conservative price prediction is $120,000. I think potentially it'll be in between 150 and 200, somewhere around those areas. 160, 180, conservative target 120,000, early 2022. This is my opinion, guys. Just by looking at this, I mean, the cycles are clearly extending. So just because we peaked in December 2017 doesn't mean that we need to peak in December 2021, or we are going to peak now in April or in June, because the cycles are extending just because of data. Okay, this might have been shorter and we might go to $10,000, $9,000 like some people are saying. But no, not very unlikely, guys. Right, Mauro, closing profits, entering in a couple of hours, lots of volatility now. Well, yes, potentially, if you are lucky, I think you might get a lower price for Bitcoin. I am sticking with my long trade. FX, check out Jason, Casper, and C137. They are the gods of market cipher. We'll check them out. What about ADA? Yes, ADA is getting a nice. I've just checked ADA, and it's getting a bounce at the support level. Okay, of the resistance from the breakout. Hi Andy, did you any opinion on DD Taihutu indicator? No, I do not know what his indicator is. Consuelo, I do not know the DD Taihutu indicator. XRP, please, Stella. Yes, I'll be taking a look at XRP again, guys. Go on then. We're getting the same cryptocurrencies. XRP. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button before we continue. Okay, we're going to stop for a minute. 294 watching at the moment. 155 likes. Let's push up the likes all the way to 200. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I do daily TA, okay, on Bitcoin and other cryptos. Also, I do live streams, so I like to connect with the community. Say hello to everyone. Take a look at your favorite crypto. XRP is currently hitting this major resistance, looking very, very boring. We did break out though, guys, from this symmetrical triangle, inverted head and shoulder. Right. What was the crypto we just looked at? What? Yeah, it was KSM. Right, guys, Kusama. Just so you can see, I want to show you, just so you can see the similarities. Okay, from this. Okay, we've got the clear symmetrical triangle. Look at Kusama and look at XRP. Okay, forget about the orange boxes, but can you see the similarities? This might be lagging other cryptocurrencies. Usually cryptos, usually it has been Bitcoin and Ethereum that go forward, but we might see some good projects such as Matic, such as Kusama, that might stay forward in the market this time. We do not need to repeat past performance, okay? That's why the market won't be peaking in December of 2021. That won't happen. We are not going to do the same thing. Also, Bitcoin might be maybe not leading the market. It usually is because it's got more market cap, yes, and it might stay this way. But we might see some other projects such as Kusama, such as Matic Network. It has had its own road for the last few weeks. And we can see similar patterns and there's other cryptos lagging behind. So we can see this clear inverse head and shoulder pattern. We've got this huge symmetrical triangle. XRP also has its own life. Yes, don't get me wrong, because XRP has been very, very difficult in this bull run. It's having a little bit of its own way just because of the problems with the Security Exchange Commission from the United States. What we can see here and here is something very similar, guys. Don't you think this over here is very similar to this. Okay, XRP, Kusama, XRP and Kusama. Kusama has reached the price target, okay, from this inverse head and shoulder, symmetrical triangle. Look, from the breakout, guys, we're there. What is the measured move for XRP? The same, from the head to the neckline, or the resistance of the symmetrical triangle, however you want to call it, from the breakout. We should be hitting the $1.40, okay? We should. The technicals say it. Why wouldn't the technicals say it here? It's gone perfectly, worked out perfectly here for Kusama. It should work out here also, but XRP is just lagging. It's lagging behind. It is a little bit more boring. So even though we might still have a little correction, but the end target is all the way up here to the 135 to be conservative. So Kusama has done it. Why shouldn't XRP do it? The pattern is almost identical. So this is what I got for XRP. It's just looking a little bit boring. It is struggling to get above this next resistance point. I think eventually it will break it, the $1.07. We had another retest today. We might bounce from here. We are creating a double top or maybe a double bottom. We're just bouncing in between this area, in between the 97 cents and the $1.07. But anyway, just so you can see, guys, we should be going up. We should be going up. Technicals say up. You got Kusama here to prove it. Almost exactly the same pattern has met the target. Akin Chanjain, will it go up or down? You talking about BTC? I think BTC will go up. There will be a lot of volatility. Don't get me wrong. A lot of leverage trade positions. We could be coming back in the triangle. Right. 1 hourly chart. Yeah, just having a little rest now in between the neckline here from this head and shoulder, which is bearish, and the resistance of the symmetrical triangle. It is just chilling now. So XRP, I've taken a look at XRP. A lot of XRPs in the comment section. Bow Hunter, Ethereum is stepping down now. Right, let's take a look at Ethereum. Okay, and finally is not breaking out yet of this descending wedge. It is a bullish pattern. It is the 5-minute chart, a lot of volatility. We could be breaking down. Yes, of course, we could be breaking down. We could be hitting, if we break this major support level, round about the 2,750. Okay, we've got this support level, which we are holding nicely at the moment, right over here. If we break below the 2,765 approximately, we could see a leg down all the way to the 2,700. The measured move would be getting, yeah, the back here of the descending wedge. So we should be getting supported around this area. Measured move is all the way down to the 2,680. But we'll get supported at $2,700. Let's see what happens. This is a bullish pattern. Dentcoin. We'll take a look at Dentcoin for Rajesh. Let's take a look at Dentcoin. Hell no, don't you buy today. Ethereum is stepping down now. So should I buy some BTC today or wait a few days? Well, this is up to you. This is up to you. Bow Hunter says, hell no, don't buy today. All depending, you know, this is a very emotional moment for Bitcoin, okay? I am in my long position. My stop loss is at 34,700. And I don't mind losing a couple of $1,000 to get this trade, right or not. Not too much leverage. Stop loss is pretty far away. I don't mind about this volatility. I don't mind about this volatility. I am here for the mid-long term. I am in a swing trade, not a scalp. So a lot of people saying, what? It looks like we're not going anywhere. It looks like we're going to come back down. I'm going to sell and I might buy here. And then the price suddenly does this. And then you stuck. And then you FOMO in. And then the price turns over. And then, yeah, you get wrecked. But don't get me wrong. Okay, yeah, we might come back. We might come back in the triangle. Yeah, this is a very high possibility. I have a... There we go. Cake. Yes, legendary. I've taken a look at cake. Yes. We have taken a look at cake already. Cake. Cake is in the same scenario. Okay, we've broken out. Not too much. There is volume. There is intention. Okay. A lot of volume here at this resistance. We are currently breaking out. Ascending triangle. We should be pumping for cake. Next major resistance that I see is the $28. Yeah, around about the $28. The measured move, okay, from an ascending triangle, from the breakout. This is the technical measured move. We should come to the $28 for cake. There is also major resistance here. If we break down the support, this is a fake out. Next up would be $14. Okay, I can see the right shoulder and the left shoulder here from this inverse head and shoulder formation also. Okay, we are currently breaking out, so this should be bullish. We should be pumping to the $28 range in the next coming days. Guys, 189 likes, 280 watching at the moment. Make sure to smash up the like button, guys. You'll be helping out the channel immensely. Okay? And subscribe also. Subscribe because I do daily technical analysis. I try to go through the community on the live streams, but a lot of spamming, a lot of people talking. XRP, yes, Sarav, I've taken a look at XRP. ADA, please. Okay, let's take a look at ADA. I've taken a look at ADA, but we'll take a look again. ADA currently bouncing at this major support level, guys. Okay, I have this orange box. ADA in a clear ascending triangle, which is bullish. We are breaking out, guys. Not too much volume. Be careful if you are using any leverage here. But ADA should be pumping, okay, in the next coming days. This is a very bullish setup. You wouldn't say inverse head and shoulder pattern because the left shoulder is just almost the same distance as the head. Double bottom scenario. We've got lower highs here. Clear resistance that's been breaking out now. Looking bullish, if you ask me. Looking bullish. Not too much volume, a little bit of sideways. I think they are waiting to see what's going to happen with BTC, what's going to happen with the stock market. So just on the sidelines now. It's just on the sidelines. If there's good news or if BTC is going to start pumping hard, then obviously we'll see afterwards. But if there's no news, no nothing, market seems boring, stock market start going down, we'll be coming back in, guys. We'll be coming back in. But the setup is bullish, huh? The setup is bullish. Cake, legendary. I've taken a look at cake. Let me go through the comments again. Ethereum failed the last time above 2,900. Nothing is bullish yet. Exactly on Ethereum. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ethereum didn't even reach the 2,900. as you can see, we have the clear resistance point. We didn't even reach, guys, but yeah, I'm expecting it will be reaching in the next coming hours or days. You know, we could still drop down from here. Eventually we'll be reaching there, because on Ethereum also, you know, we are creating higher lows. Also very, very bullish. You know, we can connect this like this. Do not need to connect it exactly. But if we go to the 1 hourly chart, consistently higher lows, higher lows. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. There is a moment that decision time needs to come. Expect volatility very, very soon for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto space. Or we have a massive drop, or we have a massive pump. Right, let me go through the comments. Luna and Theta. Yes, I've taken a look at Luna. Looking pretty bullish. Let's take a look at Theta Network. Theta. Very bullish on Theta on the long run. Very bullish project. Yep. Theta. Ready to run. Ready to run. Theta ready to run all the way to the $12 range. We have been taking a look at Theta. Very bullish setup, very bullish setup. Look, like Theta is an incredible project. It looks like it is, you know, a bit on forward from the herd. Okay, it looks like that, you know, we have broken out already from this resistance point. There is some volume, okay, there is some buying opportunity, not a huge amount, but there is. Okay, so you could say that this is a quite legit breakout. Clear resistance at the $8, $8.10. Theta's broken out. We can expect Theta to go to almost $12 in the next coming days. We do have some volume. Breaking out from this, from this resistance point. Breaking out nicely. Theta looking bullish. Theta $12 target in a few days, maybe a couple of weeks, all depending on the market sentiment. We might go straight up. We might see choppiness and then up. But this setup is bullish. $12 Theta, my price prediction in the next coming days. Billion, trillion, galleon dollar. And Stellar, let's take a look at Stellar Lumens. Stellar XLM. Yeah, it's something like XRP. Stellar and XRP move very, very similar. Very, very similar. So we have broken out, okay. So we should see some type of price action to the upside here for Stellar Lumens. XRP and Stellar Lumens are very, very strange cryptos because their movements are a little bit different. Since XRP also had problems with the SEC, you know, it's just having its own way. Because XRP in the bull run, you know, did a 5x maybe or 4x. And you can see many, many cryptos such as Cardano. You can see, you know, Chainlink or whatever crypto you pick. Theta doing 8x, 10x, 20x, 15x. And then you have XRP doing a 4x, doing a 5, 6x. Obviously, no one did expect the problems with the SEC also for XRP, but it's broken out of this bullish formation, okay? And it actually did break out with volume, okay? We should be going up. Look at the volume here, confirmation breakout. If we extend this trend line, this could happen, okay? This could perfectly happen and then go up. Unlikely, but it is possible. I'm just expecting a little bit of sideways action. Yeah, we should be going up here for XLM. Nice volume here on the 15-minute chart. Just consolidation. What I can expect here for XLM is a leg up. Look at this huge breakout sideways, and this should be the next move. A leg up. It might take longer, but this is what we want to see from a symmetrical triangle or from a neckline. We want to see a breakout like this and with this volume. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. We can go sideways. We can go down a little bit, but we should be going up in the next days, weeks. XLM bullish, if you ask me. Con Smith, hi Andy. Quick question: how do I know what levels to take profit at? Thank you. Well, all depending on the pattern that you are trading. For example, on BTC, I've got my take. I'm in a swing trade right now, and my take profit is at $47,000. 46, yeah, around about 46, 47, and all depending on the pattern. Con, because this pattern for Bitcoin. Let me go to the 4-hourly chart. We all know, you might have seen many analysts, many YouTubers also talking about this pattern, okay? And this symmetrical triangle is getting the back of the triangle, and from the breakout we could see a $50,000 Bitcoin. But there is going to be major resistance on the way. First major resistance is the 42,500, which is a very small resistance. I think we'll break it out nicely. And the next resistance is $46,000, because on the VPVR there is a huge amount of volume there, and we can also see it's been respected really nicely as support here, right over here. Quite a couple of consolidations, a little bit of volatility there, nothing to pay attention at, but also right over here. It's been an area where it's been bouncing a lot, so I will exit most of my position if I don't get liquidated, if I don't get stopped out, sorry, around about the $46,000, because we might get a huge rejection and a drop from there. Right, Stellar Lumens I've taken a look at. Tonster, billion, trillion, yes. DGB, let's take a look at Digibyte. I do hold some Digibyte in my portfolio. Great project, great technology. It is faster, it is safer than Bitcoin. You like it or not, but it's not the real Bitcoin. It is not Bitcoin. Digibyte, very bullish on Digibyte. It's been very boring though. Very boring, Digibyte. Yeah, I can see Digibyte to coming all the way to the 9 cents. We have been watching Digibyte before, because I have these resistance points, this symmetrical triangle, clear symmetrical triangle, okay, for Digibyte, broken to the upside. We can see volume coming in now. Quite a bit of volume actually. This should be buying pressure. Measured move, symmetrical triangle from the back, from the breakout. First target is the 9 cents. First target is the 9 cents. Okay, so from where we at now, very likely we'll be hitting 9 cents in the next couple of days. There is volume, okay. This is looking very good for Digibyte. There is volume coming in. So 9 cents, and if we break 9 cents, we should come to 12 cents. This is the measured move from this setup. Looking bullish, Digibyte looking quite strong. We got some buying pressure, we got some volume coming in. Lads, hey man, can you please have a look at Chromia? Chromia, what is Chromia? I'm not a project reviewer, but I'll do some TA. I'll take a look at the charts quickly if you'd like. Okay, right, let's take a look at Chromia. Chromia USD, Chromia dollar, Tether on Qcoin. Right. There is a little bit of a different chart here. Let's zoom in here on the 1 hourly chart for Chromia. Let's take a look at the short term. Hitting major resistance now. Yeah, we can see that the price is that the bears are losing steam. Okay. Are we potentially in an ascending triangle? We haven't broken out yet. Just about though. Just about, because we are creating these higher lows. We are hitting major resistance here with volatility. We could actually drag this a little bit higher. We've still got a little bit more space. Yeah, decisive move for Chromia here against the US dollar. Very similar price action. Looking for a reversal. If we break down here for Chromia, we should be hitting this support level. If we break support here, coming down to 17 cents. If we break resistance, yeah, measured move here is 36 cents. If we manage to stay above, if we manage to break 24 cents, we could have a really nice leg up. Right guys, let me go through the comments. I am lagging, but first, 207 likes. Thank you very much. 250 viewers. Make sure to smash up the like button. You'll be helping out immensely. Even if you are interested in trading, make sure to check out PrimeXbt. This is my favorite day trading platform. If you use Bitcoin Census 50 in my link in the description, you just log in, go to margin, then to account. If you put Bitcoin Census 50 here, you'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit to trade with. You deposit $5,000, you're getting 2,500 on top of that to trade with. You cannot withdraw the bonus, obviously, but this is for buying power. You got more buying power, so you can withdraw your profits whenever you want. If you don't know how to trade on PrimeXbt, I got a tutorial in the description, in the tutorial section. Okay. Right, let's take a look at. I've taken a look at Theta. Hola Theta, por favor. Yes, taking a look at Theta. Theta is looking very bullish. Okay, guys. I don't want to take a look at the same cryptos because I might have some other cryptos to look at here in the comment section. But Theta is looking quite bullish. We've broken out from the $8 range, which was the major resistance, and Theta should be coming to the $12 region in the next coming days. Okay, we've got this huge ascending triangle, which we have broken out from this major resistance point. Okay, we can see some volume coming in for Theta, not a huge amount, but we are breaking some major resistance levels. Okay, around about the $8. We might have a little bit of a reversal here for Theta, but we should be seeing a $12 Theta in who knows, it might be days, it might be weeks, but we are in good track. Okay. Higher lows, broken resistance. We should be coming to the $12 range. This is the measured move from this symmetrical triangle, okay? Measured move is getting all the way up here. $12 for Theta. If we break back down, okay, which I don't think is likely. I don't think we would get to the $6 for Theta, but this would be the next major support that would hold nicely. $6 for Theta is very strong support. Right, what about Doge? Yes, Dogecoin Dogecoin, I saw Dogecoin. I've talked about Dogecoin many times also today, and it's just lagging at the 40 cents. Major resistance to break. It is going to struggle a lot to break the 40 cents. We did a huge double top here for Doge on 40 cents. Okay. Once we broke 40 cents, it was major support right over there. We have a little bit of volatility here, a little bit of a fake out, straight back in. Once we broke the 40 cents to the downside, 40 cents levels, okay, this could be 40 cents, 42 cents approximately. We broke down, look how it retested as support. 40 cents is one of the most important levels for Doge. Now where we at? In between the 40 and 42 cents. We are just going sideways very hard. If Dogecoin manages to break 42 cents with some nice volume, it will hold nicely as support in the short term. It will hold nicely. Look how it held nicely here as support. Look how it held here as the resistance. Resistance right now. If we break, come to the 48.50 cents, it will hold nicely as support, sorry. It's a major level we should break. 42 cents. Struggling right now. If we do not break, we could see Doge, just going sideways, having a little bit of correction. Murad, very good analysis. Thank you very much, Murad. Just basic technical analysis. I just shown you some major resistance, support levels, some patterns. Right. Hola, ¿podrías hacer algunos vídeos enseñando análisis técnico? Yes, I will. I got Concelo asking me for basic technical analysis. I will be getting a video out on how to measure the RSI, how to look at different support and resistance levels, some 4 or 5 patterns also that are very good for trading. And yeah, we'll be doing a video on technical analysis for sure for the community. Rune, let's take a look at Rune. Okay, I'll be taking a look at Rune. Right, I'm lagging already through the comment section. Samuel, thank you very much for that super chart. Any thoughts on DeFi and the ERSDL project? I am not, obviously DeFi, I'm really extremely bullish on DeFi. I have a lot in my portfolio of Chainlink, of SNX, also Synthetics Network. I'm extremely bullish on that project. Taking the derivatives into decentralized. Let's take a look at ERSDL for Samuel here. Thank you very much for the super chat. Right, let's do a quick review here on ERSDL. On Federal Reserve. Okay, I have heard of this project before. Well, it's obviously had a massive hit like most of the cryptocurrencies. The ERSDL ecosystem is like a safe harbor where sophisticated parties are the pricing oracles and ordinary people can participate alongside with a reduced chance of being gained by expert. Well, it seems like a decent project. Let's take a look at the website. Your middle market DeFi solution, right? Yes, I have heard about this project before. It should be a decent project. Yes, I remember looking at these. Wanting navigating uncharted waters. Yeah, it could be a decent project in the near future. On Federal Reserve creates a safe harbor. Warning. Okay, yeah. It does look like a decent project. Let's take a look at the chart. It's had a massive hit, obviously. Yeah, there's not, just very volatile. What market cap has it got? Very low. 84. Oh no, it's 84 million. It's not that low. Mid-low market cap. Yeah, it might be in accumulation. There's not too much price data. It's just a lot of sideways action. So it's looking like a recovery, potentially double bottom here scenario. Yeah, not too much data on the chart, but it does look like a decent enough project. It does look like an alright project. Right, let's take a look at Polkadot here for Roberto. Right, guys, right, let me take a look. Oh my God, I got so many comments. Right, I'm just gonna go through quickly, guys, to some of the cryptos because I can't read the name and go through the comments. It's going absolutely crazy. Koti, let's take a look at Koti. I can see Koti here somewhere in the comment section. Let me go through the super chats first. Go Vlad Ustaneko. Thank you very much for that $5 super chat. Very much appreciated. Hello, great content. Could you take a look at Storage? Much love. Thank you very much, Vlad, for that super chat of $5. Let's take a look at Storage. Yeah, I know this is is it a storing crypto, right? Storage, yes. Currently at 237 market cap and 176 a mid cap. Let's take a look at Storage on the chart. Storage US dollar on Binance. I haven't done any TEA on Storage. I have no data saved here on Storage, but wow, I can already see we are hitting major resistance at the $130. Just zooming out here, guys, you can see it for yourself. If we zoom out on the 4-hourly chart, we'll get another support right over here. Look how on Storage we have this huge amount of volume, okay? Right over there. This was at the end of March. Look at these huge green candles, absolutely insane. If you ask me, what is the bottom for Storage? I'm going to tell you Storage is not going to go below the 80 cents. Okay, obviously we did have a little bit of volatility. We went to the 75 cents. But if you put a gun on my head and ask me, where do you think the bottom for Storage is going to be? I'm going to say the 80 cents or 75 cents. Storage will not go below 75 cents. This huge amount of volume, okay, right over here with this green candle, I mean, this is absolutely super powerful. Obviously, we got major resistance at the 85 cents. So we can already see it's been major resistance here. And then we've got this huge, massive candle on the 4-hourly chart with this amount of volume. So it is very unlikely that we will actually go below these levels. There's just a little bit of volatility here, double bottom scenario. So I do not think that Storage is going to go below the 85 cents. We are currently hitting this major resistance point. We got a touch here. We got a touch right over there once we broke out this level. So definitely the $1.30 is extremely important to break. Now, let's zoom in here on the 1-hourly chart. Let's go to the 1-hourly chart. And we can see that 130 is major resistance. If we break 130, Vlad, I think, let's see if we are in a kind of ascending triangle, because this is not an inverted head and shoulder, because the left shoulder has gone below the head in this case. But you could potentially see this as an ascending triangle. And look how perfectly we are respecting this support line. Okay, making incredibly higher lows here. Right there, okay, several times here, respecting this trend line. And the $1.30 area is major resistance. So before the 7th, 8th of June, we should be breaking out from here. If you ask me, well, if we break the support level, we might have a retest to the 85 cents. If we break resistance here at $1.30 with some decent volume, we are seeing some buying pressure, which is good for Storage. The measured move is getting the back here of this ascending triangle from the breakout. Storage could go as high as $1.90. $1.90 here for storage. Very, very bullish. This is a bullish pattern, ascending triangle. Ascending triangle for storage. Looking very, very strong. There is very high interest. You can see it with the volume. Looking bullish. If we break $1.30 with decent volume, we could see a $1.90 in the next coming weeks as soon as we break. This is the analysis for storage. Vlad, thank you very much for the super chat. Right, let's go through the comments again because I am losing track, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button. Right. Coty, yes, Coty. We'll take a look at Coty now. Yeah, Coty looking bullish. The breakout has been with some decent volume. Broken out with some decent volume, as you can see. There is some movement because the buying pressure and the selling pressure have met at the very end here of the triangle. So we need a fight to see who is going to win. Currently the bulls are winning because we are going more to the upside than down. So yeah. The measured move from here, I mean, this is the same as Kusama, guys. I will take Kusama out. We should be coming to this this resistance. This is for Coty. Coty is a payment system platform, if I'm not wrong. I'm not too familiar. I'm just familiar with 10 alts in total, guys. The ones that I hodl, the ones that I've had deep research, such as Chainlink, such as SNX. But Coty does ring a bell. It is a payment system platform, cryptocurrency. If we break, well, we are breaking out already. We should be meeting the 37 cents, 38 cents here for Coty, okay? Just because, you know, just by looking at Kusama, we are making this very similar pattern, okay? Inverted head and shoulder, symmetrical triangle pattern. We have broken out. We are just lagging behind. We should be pumping, okay? Look at Kusama. Look at this very similar pattern over here. Inverted head and shoulder. We met the target already for Kusama. Right. Polkadot. I've taken a look at Polkadot, Nipso. Should I buy Ethereum now? Well, let's take a look at Ethereum quickly. Bitcoin is pumping in the end. Have we broken out from the neckline? Maybe not just yet. 15-minute chart here for Bitcoin. Bouncing at the neckline from this head and shoulders. But it's looking strong, eh, guys? It is looking strong. We are in a huge breakout from a huge symmetrical triangle. This tiny weeny head and shoulder pattern might not play out coming back in the triangle. It's a bigger pattern. A small pattern inside of a big pattern. Ethereum. Looks like Ethereum is breaking out from our tiny weeny little descending wedge. Yes, very likely Ethereum will be climbing up to retest again the 2,900. Okay, we can see this descending wedge here for Ethereum just breaking out. Very likely we'll be meeting 2,900 in the next coming hours. VeChain. Let's take a look at VeChain. We haven't taken a look at VET yet today. VeChain. Yeah, looking for an explosive breakout. We've been talking about VeChain for a long time. Looking super strong. We are creating higher lows. Okay, we have this massive wick. Higher lows for VeChain. We are retesting the 14 cents level. As you can see, we're looking for a breakout in between today and tomorrow. bad thing is that tomorrow is Friday, with the weekend is coming. Weekend is really not good for the volume and for trading. This would have been really nice if it would have been Monday or Tuesday, ready for some activity. Now we're entering the weekend and we just might go sideways here for a little bit. But this is a bullish pattern. If we break 14 cents here for VeChain, we could come as high as 20 cents, okay? The breakout from the resistance is taking us to 22 cents. Conservative target would be 20 cents, around about this area. Very bullish setup, ascending triangle, hitting major resistance at 14 cents. If we break down, I'm expecting a bounce here at this major support level, which is the 9 cents, the 0.095 cents. 0.095 cents. 20 EMA crossing 50 EMA on the 4-hourly bullish. I do not use EMAs very much. I do not like EMAs, Mauricio. I almost never use EMAs, okay? I don't like the crosses because they are lagging indicators. And I just don't see any sense of it. It's bouncing on the EMA. It's bouncing on as resistance, as support. It's just a moving average of the price. There are some traders that use it. I don't use it. I don't like using EMAs. Victor Lacombe, rising wedge, BTC 4-hourly time frame. Let's take a look at that. Is there a rising wedge on the 4-hourly time frame for BTC? Let's take a look. Right, let's get a clean chart here for BTC with Bitfinex, for example. Is there a rising wedge? Is there a rising wedge on the 4-hourly chart? Is this a rising wedge? Potentially. Maybe. Not from here. Maybe. I guess you're talking about this. Potentially, yeah. Could be a rising wedge. Let's take a look at the 2-hourly chart. It's not the most beautiful, and yeah, we are, breaking out from a major big pattern, so might be breaking to the upside, this rising wedge. Anoop, ciao man, very good TA man. Please take a look at Coty, please. Yes, I've just taken a look at Coty. A lot of people bullish on Coty. Payment system. Yes, I mean, Coty, I think just by looking at this analysis and looking at KSM, a very similar pattern. KSM has already met the target. Coty needs to arrive to the 38 cents approximately, okay, by the looks of this pattern. And it's just hitting a little bit of major resistance at the moment. Okay, we can see the resistance here. We can see the support here. If I zoom this out over here, we have hit this resistance point a couple of times. But we should be breaking out, okay? We should be breaking out from here. If we get above the 27 cents, yeah, expect volatility. We'll be having a nice leg up, in my opinion, to 38 cents. Ethereum 3K. Yes, potentially. Potentially, yeah. It looks like we are breaking out from this descending wedge. So it's just a matter of time, in my opinion, that we'll be reaching 2,900. See Shiba, let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Very strangely, nobody was talking about Shiba in the comment section. Afrach. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Okay, we've taken a look at Coty, we've taken a look at Luna, we've FTM and Luna. Guys, I'll be ending the stream very soon. Let's take a look at some quick cryptos here. for the community. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Daily technical analysis on BTC, on different cryptos, guys. If you also interested in trading and you not signed up for PrimeXbt, which is my favorite day trading platform, if you use my link in the description and Bitcoin Census 50 as promotion code, which you put just here, you just go to margin here to account and put Bitcoin Census 50, you're getting 50% on top of your deposit. You deposit $2,000, you're getting an extra $1,000 on top of that. 50% to trade with, to add to your buying power. You cannot withdraw this bonus. It is just to add to your position. If you don't know how to trade on PrimeXbt, there's a tutorial also in the tutorial section in the description. Right, Curti is looking bullish. Very, very bullish. Let's take a look at VeChain. No, VeChain we have taken a look at, guys. VeChain we've already taken a look at. Ocean US dollar. Okay, let's take a look at Shiba and Oshu. Hola hermano Emre, I'm glad you are here. Glad you're here, Emre. Let's take a look at Ocean. No, first we're going to take a look at Shiba Inu. I got someone asking for Shiba. Yeah, guys, no. No more Shiba Inu. Shiba is dead. All depending on Doge. I mean, Doge has had a massive pump, okay, between yesterday and today, and it looks like that Shiba Inu has had the pump, but it's been lagging, okay. The pump hasn't been as good as Doge, so yeah, that's not good news for a meme coin. Not good news for the competitor of Doge. Dogecoin. Yeah, no. I don't. This is not looking nice at all. If I look at this chart, it looks like Deutsche Bank, or it looks like one of these banks of Europe. Okay, they are just, the stocks are just, they're just going like this. Right. What else? FTM. I got someone who wants me to look at Phantom FTM. I'll have a quick look at FTM. What else? Andrian, LTC, it's already break out. Yes, let's take a look at Litecoin also, and FTM. Phantom. Let's take a look at Phantom. FTM US dollar. Phantom is really, really bullish project. Yeah, I mean, same. This is bullish, guys. Looking bullish. We broke out. We already checking out Phantom. We were doing some analysis on Phantom when we were inside this symmetrical triangle. What could this be? Inverted head and shoulder with an extreme downtrend neckline. It could be also a symmetrical triangle. We have broken out. There is volume, guys. There is volume. There is intention to go to the upside. Phantom price target in the next coming days, or even a week or two, who knows. 50 cents, guys. 50 cents for Phantom. 50 cents for Phantom. This technical analysis is just the same as this one. This is the same. Symmetrical triangle. The back from the support from the start. From the breakout, KSM has met the target. FTM Phantom should meet the target also from this very, very similar pattern. It is just lagging a little bit behind some other cryptos such as KSM. Target 50 cents, conservative 50 cents. Might take days, might take weeks. Bulls are winning. Bulls are winning this battle. They are going up. They've broken out. LTC. Let's take a look at LTC and Ocean. Yes, sorry, Muhammad. Yes, Ocean. Stop spamming. I forgot. Sorry, I did mention you and I didn't put it. Okay, Muhammad. This is we are going to take a look at Ocean right now. Calm down. Calm down. Muhammad, calm down. Right, Ocean. I haven't done any analysis on Ocean. No supports, no patterns, no nothing. Right, this is going to be a little bit of a difficult one. I can already see this major resistance right over here that we need to get above, which has bounced 3 times. We did a triple bottom here. So 80 cents for Ocean is very important. When you do a triple bottom or a triple top, you know that that point is very important. We got a bottom right over here. We've got a resistance here. We know that the 80 cents is important. It is an important level. Just had a wick here, volatility. So most important level is the 80 cents. 80 cents. We are still, we are creating these higher lows, which is bullish. We are seeing some volume kicking in here for Ocean, which is good. I think this is buying pressure. This is, a lot of buying orders, buying pressure. We should be getting above the 90 cents, okay? This might be a symmetrical triangle from this point, and we are just about to break out. We are currently kind of break out. If we break out the 72 cents, it would be better to break 80 cents because it's major resistance. But yeah, the breakout to the upside, conservative move. Yeah, we could go above the $1, $1.05 for Ocean. $1.05 for Ocean. We are creating higher lows. So yeah, reversal. We are reversing. We are going up. Right. Thank you, Tonster. Ryan, thank you very much. Yes, it's bugging when people spam the chat. Yes, I know, but I did mention Ocean, and yes, I did not pull out the chart. So he does have his rights. That's it. Right, Ethereum. How's Ethereum doing? Guys, Ethereum looking bullish. We're breaking out from this descending wedge, which is bullish on the 5 minute. We should be coming back to retest the 2,900. It is moving up. It is moving up. 5 minute. BTC. What's BTC doing? BTC is still continuing up. Oh, we're just about to break the neckline from this head and shoulder for BTC. I have people in the chat. I have people in the comment section saying that they have taken, they have exited their trade because they thought their price was going to come lower. What's going to happen? The price might do this, and then you are going to FOMO in the position that you dropped here. I am currently still in a position here. Not too much, but I'm not too much leverage, not too much. I am a day trader. I am a swing trader. I make a wage by trading. I also gain by trading. I'm not going to be a millionaire, not just yet. But I make a wage, a monthly wage to live with trading. You do not get rich with trading. You can get very rich if you got a lot of capital. I am building up my capital. Aave, what do you think? Yeah, Aave is extremely bullish decentralized project. I really like Aave lending project. Yeah, I haven't got any Aave. It's one of those decentralized projects that I don't hold on my portfolio. I don't know why, but I hold SNX, which I'm extremely bullish. WRX, please. Right, we're going to take a look at 2 more cryptos, guys. Ethereum breaking out nicely from this descending wedge on the 5 minute. Expected target here, the 2,900. And then from here, we should be breaking up. We should, guys. Let's take a look at, right, 3 more, guys, 3 more. 3 more cryptos. WRX, right, WRX is going to be one. WRX. US dollar. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button and subscribe if you're new here. If you are new, make sure to subscribe. I do daily crypto analysis on Bitcoin and crypto. Right, WLX. We did talk about WRX already, and we did manage to get above this major resistance. As you can see from this huge descending triangle, we broke out. Now we're back in. We're back above this major resistance line. It's been major support. We bounced heavily here as resistance. We got above it with some decent volume. This is the 4-hourly chart. Let's take a look at the 1-hourly chart because WRX is looking very, very bullish. Getting supported nicely. Look, there's a little bit of a wick here. Getting supported. Why are we getting supported why are we getting supported of this orange box? Because look, guys, it's been major support in the past. Once you get above it, as resistance, major support. Now we are going to see what's going to happen for WRX in the next coming days. There's no clear pattern here for WRX. This just looks like a big mess. There's no clear ascending triangle. Yes, no. Potentially not an inverse head and shoulder because, you know, this left shoulder hasn't gone to the support. So absolutely not. And it doesn't look like a very nice ascending triangle. There's only 2 points of touch. One there, one there, one there, one there. But we could, you know, just entertain if it was an ascending triangle from the breakout. Yeah, $2, almost $3 for WRX. Maybe. I'll just look at price action here in the next coming hours. Right, ADA and Matic, and that's it, guys. This is going to be the last two cryptos for the stream. Thank you very much for the support and for joining, guys. I tried to go most of the cryptos. Yes, we'll take a look at Matic and ADA. ADA has broken out the $1.80, which is the major support level, guys. Look, I mean, I've talked about this in my video today. ADA could potentially go to all-time highs in the next coming days, maybe weeks. Okay, might take longer. The bad thing is that we are not breaking with a huge amount of volume. Got major resistance. This is the $1.80. This orange box is $1.80. We're just breaking out of it right now. More bullish if we break out this high now. If the price breaks the $1.88, then it's going to be looking really, really bullish. I'm expecting all-time highs in weeks. Potentially in days. I don't think so. It might be in weeks. Because this is an ascending triangle. We got clear 2 points of touch here for ADA. And we got several touches here as the resistance. So this is a clear ascending triangle. You need at least 2 touches and 2 touches to create a pattern. Buying pressure, higher lows, breaking out at the moment. The measured move is from the back to the support, from the back of the support to the resistance. You know, we could come as high as all-time highs, guys. All-time highs for ADA. Will it be a fake out? Maybe, guys. Maybe fake out, but very good news. ADA has a huge army. They got their mainnet launch, smart contracts in July, which is next month already. Might be a buy the news event. Yeah, exactly. Buy the rumor, sorry. And then maybe sell the news in July. But right, which one else? Matic. Matic is my last one, guys. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Very much appreciated. Okay, Matic here on FTX. Matic has just got listed on Coinbase, or was it already listed? Yeah, it must have been already listed. Matic here on Binance. It's just looking very boring. Matic has just been inside this box. Okay, as you can see, for almost a week now, since the 30th. Yeah, no, 4 days, 5 days inside of this box, bouncing in between this support and resistance point, bouncing in between $1.96 and $1.75. So we did some analysis on Matic before, and we did see this potentially as an inverse head and shoulder. Okay, but you know, we're just fizzling out now. We're just going sideways. So if we break this resistance point, which is at the $1.96, we'll be hitting this next major resistance, this downtrend from these lower highs. So if we break there, we'll be getting resistance. If we break this resistance, then it's going to be looking very bullish. I'm looking for a retest here at the $2.30, which is where we have this huge consolidation phase right over here for several days. And if we break the $1.77, it's very likely that we'll be coming down and retesting this $1.50 range, $1.55. Okay, as you can see, we have a touch there, and we have a touch right over here. Okay, all of this is noise. I don't think we are going to hit any other support here for Matic if we break $1.76.75. Because there's in between 175 and 150, this drop here, there is no support. There is just a lot of noise. Look at how much volatility there. Look how much volatility here. So in between 176 and 150, there's no major support or resistance. There's just a lot of noise, a lot of volatility. So if we break this level, we could have a severe drop to 155. Alright guys, this is going to be it for this episode. Remember to smash up the like button. I'll be doing another live stream for sure, I think tomorrow or after tomorrow. Okay guys, so make sure to subscribe if you are new. If you haven't checked out the Bitcoin Census website, it's totally free. The link is in the description. We've got price predictions. We've got the latest news. Okay, you can see breaking news for Ethereum enthusiasts. Ethereum soon to function in space. Right, this is incredible news. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. Exchange reviews. Here you can see the best exchanges with the best bonuses, the best fees. Okay, so the link is in the description. Remember, PrimeXbt is my favorite day trading platform. The link is in the description for 50% in addition of what you deposit by using Bitcoin Census 50. Okay guys, massive thank you. Also the Twitter account, guys, make sure to follow us on Twitter, okay, at Bitcoin Census here on our Twitter account. We post different technical analysis articles also. Thank you very much guys. Emre, thank you very much for coming around. See you next time. I'll be seeing you very soon. Emre, thank you. Mina, yes, buenas. Andy, J Soul, thank you very much. I'm leaving guys. That's what I got for ADA. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys very soon.